Turn the kettle on. Turn the kettle on. Wait, did I already do that? It seems I've already done that. I'll show you other food in a bit. Let's make some coffee. Oh wait, where's my container? I know I woke up a little bit later than anticipated, but it's okay. Come on, let's do this. I'm only here for like 45 minutes because I was live later than I expected. This is how I make my coffee. I make my coffee half milk. So then I would buy it. Milk is good. It's got a lot of estrogen, protein. I have a bunch of food to show you, okay? We can choose, but I'm waiting for people to come. Look. We will choose which one we will take for packed lunch. I think, obviously, we'll take this one because I already prepared it. It's mango and yogurt. And then... I don't think I should take this because it's like half eaten porridge. But it's like, why am I still keeping it? I don't want to waste anything. Ooh, I already have rice, so I don't need. I was thinking I need steak from here. Anyway, okay. This is oh, this is already packed, but I don't know if I have space for it. And I think this is the oldest one. This is sinigang salmon, or like salmon in kind of like tom yum soup. If you're more familiar with Thai food, sinigang is more Filipino. Oh, it's quiet today. It's okay. We can chill, isn't it? Just you and me. You and me against the world. And with this much like big cup, I will have 2. Oops. I know, I like my instant. I don't care about those posh coffee makers. You know, my brother gave me a coffee maker and then I didn't use it. Hi, Hulk. Good morning. How are you today? And then eventually, my daughter broke the one at her dad's house. And she was like, Mommy, please. You're not using your coffee maker. Can you just give it to Dad so that they don't tell me off? So I just gave it to her dad. I don't use it anymore. Good morning, Hawk. How are you today? Hi, Daniel Lopez. Good morning. Hey, you're live. Reach in India, you know. I know. I know a lot of Indian here, you know, explore with Preet. How are you? Hi, Daniel Lopez. Hi, HNMS. India is like top 2 for me, for the people who watch me. Hi, Prasad. Good morning. What are you blending in that NutriBullet? No, I'm just using it for coffee, to be honest. I know, right? Like, there's other good containers, but the other one leaks. And this is meant to be for NutriBullet, but no, I'm just using it for coffee. Like, I'm using it as a coffee cup. I have other coffee cups that I think I've lost. I need to find it. You know, my son gave me one, and I lost it. I need a wife. I'm 38 years, 65. Oh, hi, Nils. That's an interesting way of finding it. I guess it's like you're advertising it that way, and then you choose from the people who do respond. Hi, Prasad. Good morning. How are you today? And then I fill the rest up with hot water. Hello, pretty girl. Hi, Prasad. No eye bags today. I think it's the light. Where the light is shining. Let's explore the world. Hi, explore with Preet. I do want to explore with Preet. What are you exploring? Do you go to a lot of different countries and you stream or like? Perfect. Perfect. Over time, maybe I will titrate my sugar intake. But at the moment, that is already decreased sugar. Because normally I will have two per coffee. You know, like, huh? One coffee is to one is to sugar. But now I'm like I've gone down to one coffee is to one and a half. Hey Hulk, where's Natasha? Who's Natasha Hulk? Multi-purpose blender jar. Yeah, I mean, I've been using it the past few times. And because, you know, it's gonna cover. You can just from. And then, like, this one, it's leaking. So it's like, what's the point? What's the point of me using this if it leaks anyway? And also, I cannot put it in a microwave. And I like to microwave my milk. So this one, I just put it straight and then I got it. Now I have to pack my bag. All my bags are packed and we're ready to go. Do you think my neighbors hear me? I wonder, you know what, sometimes I wonder if my neighbors can hear me while I'm live streaming in my kitchen. Ay, nako. My daughter went through my bag and didn't put everything back to where it's meant to be. She took some of my lipstick. She just like looked through my bag and she was like, ooh, lipstick. Can I have this? Okay, so I think actually, you know what? These are all the food that I have left in the fridge. Okay, the past few times that I'm off work, yeah, these are like the stuff. Like so, this is fish, like fried fish, sea bass with rice and broccoli. This is barbecue. It looks awful now because all the sauce have like, um, you know, what do you call it? You know, because it's cold, they clump together. And then, well, a bunch of rice, obviously, because we're Filipino. This is a Filipino household. I still have some leftover chicken curry because I'm the only one who ate that, and I only ate that one night, and then I'm gonna have it for the rest. I mean, I guess I can bring some of that like for the rest of the week. You know, I'm on like 4 days in a row working, so it's like 8 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. from now till Friday. So I will definitely be able to eat that at some point. You know, this is fruits and yogurt, mango and yogurt. This is tom yum, not tom yum, but sinigang salmon with lots of veg. So I think this is the oldest one. So this is the one I really need to bring. Then I need to bring this one. I don't know if I want to eat this now. So I guess I can have this for breakfast. This is bacon sandwich. Bacon sandwich. This is fried rice, garlic fried rice. But I think I'll just have this. Okay. I think this is the winner for today. No, but then I have the fruits and yogurt. And I already have protein in the bacon. I mean, bacon sandwich. Just bring a bunch. You know, my daughter is also gonna be there. So I don't really know. Maybe I should bring this as well for her. Yeah. Good plan. We'll do that. And this is my fish sauce. Hopefully it doesn't spill because it's really stinky. Okay, let me read your comments. Only work 4 days a week. Lucky you. Yeah, like that's actually long for me. Yeah, because on other days, like for the full time schedule, I meant to work 37.5 hours per week. Okay, that's full time, and then if so on some weeks because it's a long days, it's long days. Some weeks you have 3 days, some weeks you have 4 days. Hi, Burn Cassie. No, go eat whatever hit you. Thank you, Burn Cassie. Grr. Hey, Urban Banana. Hey, Bayard. Hey, Gianfranco, you're here. Hi, Ashutosh. Hi, Nazanin. Let's XO. Multi. Hey, our 4 feet 11. Hi, Ashutosh, you remember my height? Guys, don't forget to double tap on your screen. Thank you so much for promoting my channel, Prasad. Hey, Hope works, Natasha. I have traveled 24 countries and now I am starting YouTube channel. Okay, so what you did is you documented everything while you're traveling and then now you're starting it? Explore with Preet. Interesting. So how come you didn't do it while you were traveling? Like, I'm just curious. Are you single? Hi, Achan MS. Yes, I am. Kaya ba? I don't understand that, Ashutosh. I love you so much. Thank you for the love percent, Sonny. Who's Natasha? I don't know, Hulk. You tell me. Apparently, you know Natasha. Hi, Percent Sony. Hi, Nazarene. Agent Ramanov Hulk. Oh, I think that's where he got Natasha from. Roses are red, bananas are yellow. Tin looks lovely. How about Chad? Hello, Tin. Hey, Urban Banana. Good morning. I do have a banana. There. Banana. You're the banana to my chicken. I have traveled 24 countries and now I am starting each. Oh, okay. Well, hello, what's up, Spencer? Hey, Gianfranco. I'm good. How are you today? Sing Anita, please. Anita? Is that a song? I don't know a song called Anita. I need a love that grows. I'm so tired of being alone. But will my lonely heart play the part of the fool again before I begin? There you go. I did Anita. Yeah. Grr. You must have a lip ring also that goes over the blender jar makes it a lot easier to say. I know, that's true. That's true, Hulk. Oh, Basa Fish. You only work 4 days a week. Oh, no, go. That, like working according to the Japanese culture. But how many hours do you work, Hulk? Hi, Gianfranco. Hi, Roman Hillier. Hello to my beautiful Queen Christine. Hi, the truth. Michael Conkle. How are you? Good morning. Hi, Roman Hillier. Hi, Abigail Hendrick. I'm good. I'm just playing Butterfield 2042. Oh, it's a game. Do you play it online with other people? You're so beautiful. Thank you so much, Roman Hillier. I'm glad you think so. Hey, a writer's tip. Welcome back. I remember you. Hi, Mike B. Hi, Mohammed Bashith. Grandmaster Pipa, you're here. How are you? I'm good. I'm preparing packed lunch. Preparing packed lunch for today. What about you? How are you today? Hello, sweet, beautiful Christine. How are you, Leslie? I love your singing. Thank you so much, Roman Hillier. I'm glad you like it. You're so beautiful. Thank you so much. Sorry, I haven't been in touch, busy publishing my books. It's okay. Ooh, which book are you publishing? And how do people get a hold of it? Hi, Mohammed Basit. I want to smell your feet. You're so beautiful. You're so cute. Thank you so much, Mohammed. I have a banana for you. The Hulk. Hi, Tin. Miss you. Hi, Grandmaster Peep. I miss you too. How are you today? So cold, Roman. I'm on my dad's advice. So it's called Roman. Oh, right. Your dad's device. Okay, but what is your name then? Yes, on the PlayStation portal. Instagram username. My Instagram username is tinspence_Spencer. My books are on Amazon published. Ah, Amazon. Okay. And then how do we... I'm just really worried about this soup. What I'm worried about is this soup. And the fish sauce that comes with it. We should get like a plastic bag or something. Yeah. At least it doesn't have a hole. You know how some plastic bags actually have. Oh, I can have a plastic bag in the fridge. When we go to that Turkish store and we buy like fruits and veg, they have these plastic bags. Oh, it's got a little hole in it. So I think we need to pack it like that. This is the only one that I'm actually worried about. Now that song is stuck in my head. The Anita song. Anita love that grows. In my lonely heart. And this one. Okay. I have to make sure I have my badge out because it will be very difficult to take it out after all that food is in there. Do I have everything I need? Where's my badge? Ay, naku. What the hell? No way. Now I have to find it in there. I have to take this out. Bloody hell. Because, like, my badge is what we used to, like, tap into work. Ay, nako. My badge. Can't even see my face. You can just see my job role. But it's so old. I feel kind of bad. Like, I know that I could change it, but I feel kind of bad to, like, waste the money of the hospital. Because it's gonna expire soon. So I'm, like, kind of waiting for it to expire before I actually ask for it to get changed. Okay. Ooh, yogurt. Okay, fine. I can have a snack. Yogurt is fine. That's fine. We'll just have that. No. Need the rice. Fine. Rice. What if I get hungry and want a snack? What do you do then? I'm bringing toothpaste as well because my toothpaste at work is running out. I brush my teeth there. I don't know. I'm confused. I don't know. Just bring a banana. I'll bring a banana. My name is Connie. Okay, how old are you, Connie? Or Apple? I'll bring a banana since Urban Banana is here. Okay, I'm gonna read your comments now. And then the rest of it, I'm gonna put in the fridge. Actually, I don't know what my daughter would like. Oh yeah, I got her some fish. That's fine. I think that would be good. Hi, William Benson. Okay, I'm gonna read your comments now, I swear. So, I'm 8. Oh, okay. Where are you from, Roman Hillier? Be careful online, okay? Like, make sure you don't give out your address, your personal details, to other people. And I probably know that. Oh, England. Where was in England? I'm in England. But don't give your full address. Just like, you can say, I don't know, maybe London, you can say that. Will you marry me? Hi, Mohammed Basit. I don't think I want to get married to somebody I don't know. My name, it's night though. It's not night anymore, but it is dark outside. You're right. It's kind of dark outside. Yeah. It gets bright. It gets bright really late now. I love your bag. Thank you, Roman here. I love it too. Hey, bestie from Australia. Hi, William Benson from Australia. How are you today? Whereabouts are you in Australia again? Are you the one from Sydney? By the way, my books are on Amazon. Oh, I've seen that one. Okay, so I didn't really get that delayed. Age, I'm 40. What about you? Hi, Abby Karen from India. Good morning. How are you today? I had a fortune cookie that said you will marry a nurse from overseas. Really? Today? When? Hi, Yusuf Karagos. How are you today? Where did you get this fortune cookie from? It's weirdly, specific. Hello from, okay, I've seen that one. Okay. Nice. So what about you? I'm me 22, 23. Okay. 40? Yes, 40. Okay, 23. Nice. What about you? You look like you're 24. Thank you so much, Roman Hillier. I'm glad you think so. I'm very happy about that. You always make my day. Hi, Nasil Sin Gusalik. A Chinese restaurant? What? A Chinese restaurant has fortune cookies that say you will get married to a nurse. That's mad, isn't it? Like, that's so specific. Don't they just be like, why is this not closing? What happened? Oh, that's what happened. It's my spices cupboard. Spices cupboard. There we go. Let me just put everything back. I know, can't be bothered. I just put the whole thing in there. Cannot be bothered. It will my lonely heart. Okay, we can just chill. Let's go, let's go, let's just chill. Wait, let me turn on the light on there. Oh, okay. Let's relax. Oops, let's make sure we do not leave this room. This is where the badge is. But like, that's all I could actually bring because look, it's so full already. Super full. That's my problem every single time. How much food can I bring? My bag is actually just full of food. Always. Always. What were you doing? Oh, I was just packing my food for lunch because I've got work today. Hi Joe Salgat. How come you're awake so early, Roman? Oh no, you're not the one that is. Oh yeah, you're 24. You said. No, you said you're 4. No, you said I look like 24. And your house is really nice. Oh, thank you so much, Roman Hillier. I'm glad you think so. Whereabouts are you in England, if you don't mind me asking? Like, you don't tell me the actual address or the street. You know, like just tell me whereabouts. Um, no, 8. Yeah, I remember you said 24. No, I'm not 24. I'm 30. I'm 40. Hi, I don't know how to say your name. John Mark. I just say John Mark. Oops, banana. Hi, Joe Solgat. Hi, Yusuf. I had another cookie that said, if you marry a nurse, you will always be healthy. Really? What the hell? What is this? Fortune cookie is all about nurses. You have a nice house, by the way. Thank you so much. Hello, greetings from Sonora, Mexico. You look beautiful. Hugs and kisses. Hi, Nico Spot from Mexico. How are you today? How's everything in Mexico right now? I'm sorry I'm delayed with the comments. Hey, Patrick Norman. Good morning. Hi, Mohammed Basid. What are you doing so early, Patrick Norman? How come you're awake so early today? Miss Tins, how are you? I don't understand it, Yusuf. My input is good. Oh, I'm sorry, Roman Hillier. Good night. Good. I mean, have a good rest of your day, Roman. Tin should hug me. Come on then, come. Or shall I hug this banana? Pretend it's you. Where are you from, Mamacita? Hi, Taylor. I live in North London. I grew up in the Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half British. What about you, Kingston? Where are you from? Okay, I think I got to the finish line. Finish line. Okay, everyone is chill now. Let's drink some coffee. What time do I have to leave? What time is it? It's still early. Why are you crying, Yusuf? Good evening, Christine. Hi, Infovisor Prasad. Good evening to you, maybe. Good morning to me. It's dark outside, but it's morning. It's like 6:40 in the morning, 6:38 in the morning. Happy Tuesday to you. To good morning. Trying to sort the payment to employees out because my sister messed up and paid them all wrong. No, wait. Is it more or less what she paid? Hi, Yusuf. Good morning, my dear. How are you? I'm good, Sasha Roman. How are you today? Good morning. What are you doing? I'm just about to go to work. Like, I'm just having a bit of a coffee with you, I guess. I'm packing my lunch. Having a bit of a coffee with you before we leave. Hmm. The only thing I'm worried about is like snack time. Like if I ever get hungry, I guess I could have coffee. You know what? I have eggnog at work, like biscuits. Maybe I should bring something savory. I don't know, like peanuts or something. Do I have any peanuts? Hi, Monstro. How are you today? Good morning, my dear. Why you say good morning and then you don't respond after I ask you? Ooh, that is not. I have picnic. Maybe I should do that, and I think that fits in that space that I have there. Ooh, peanuts. See, exactly what I want. There you go. I'm happy now. I think that will be okay. Yeah, I have vegetable. I have fruit. I have lunch, breakfast. I have extra in case my daughter forgets to bring her packed lunch. Because she's going to my workplace today. She's doing work placement there every Tuesday. So she will be there. So like last week, I thought she was just gonna grab her own lunch because sometimes she gets embarrassed of the stuff that I bring, right? Like she's worried that um, she stands out too much, like she wants to be not stand out too much, like basically. And that's understandable, for a teenager because I felt that way as well when I was a teenager. So then I just leave her to it. And then last time, she just put crisps. And I was like, oh, is she not gonna get hungry with that? So anyway, I thought maybe I should just bring it. And then if it's already there, maybe she will get tempted to eat it. You know? Hi, Hilary Das. Good morning. How are you today? Hi, XOYT. Good morning. You're my crush. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. You should get 2 eggs and a sausage. Monster, are you being naughty? I really like you. Thank you, XLYT. More double. They doubled the payments to the employees? I bet they're happy. So how are you gonna fix that? But it's all good. I will just have them, let them have it because it's our cock up in it. That's really generous of you. Tell them, maybe tell them it's your Christmas bonus. So they can go. It's like a 13th month pay. In other countries, there's such a thing as 13th month pay every December. Like in the Philippines is one of them. So the whole year you have the same wage, right? But when it comes to December, you get an extra month's pay. They call it 13th month pay. It's like your Christmas bonus. It's like, oh, you've stayed with us for such a long time. You've been such good employees. This is your bonus. You know. They have that in Vienna as well, Austria, and I'm so jealous. My colleague who works there, he works as a nurse as well, and he gets a 13th month pay. Hi, Elihi Lajenk. How are you today? You are my crush. Where do you live? I live in North London. I grew up in the Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half English. I mean, if you can afford it, I guess, let them have it. Like, be like, um, show our company wants to show love to you. If you check your payroll. Hi, Hiraidas. How are you today? Are you single? Yes, Ellie. I am Ingiltere. Today is Singles Day. It is. It is actually Singles Day today. You need more kids. Why? Why do you think that? Do you have a boyfriend? No, I'm not. Don't have a boyfriend right now. Where are you from? Ellie, I live in Northland and I grew up in the Philippines and I'm half Filipino, half English. No, I think 16 grand went out to them instead of 13 grand altogether. I mean, oops, I have fired her and now getting a tax consultant. Oh no. So I think 16 grand instead of 13 grand. Oh, right, right. So it's not like double each. Ah, okay, okay. So you just kind of um gave a little bit more to some of them, or like not to all of them. Are you from Philippines? Yes, I'm half Filipino, half English. I like Philippines. Rice, you can cook rice for me. Where are you from, Ellie? Good idea. I was going to give them a bonus and plus a free holiday. To Greece too. They deserve it really. Oh, really? Oh, how come you thought about Greece? Like, oh, I'm gonna give you a free holiday to Greece. But that's really generous of you. But wait a minute. I thought you're not. Wait, is this the new company that you are doing now? This is not the one with your brother anymore, right? So that's good. I mean, I'm glad to see that it's all working out now, with your own. That's so good. I really hope my neighbors don't hear me because I feel like it's so early, and they'll be like, why is she live streaming this early? Imagine. And then I'm disturbing them. I hope not. Because sometimes, the walls are so thin, like, I feel like I can hear them sometimes, but very rarely. Hmm. I'm gonna have a long walk today to work. Walk. I walk like 30 minutes if I don't have a lift. Like a lift or a ride. Okay, here in the UK they call it lift. Like when you take a ride from somebody. And I have a work colleague that lives around here too. So when he's on, we would go to work together. Which is really convenient for me, right? Because I don't have to walk the 30 minutes and then I get to work like quicker, and then I don't have to pay anything, right? Like sometimes I feel bad because like sometimes I feel like I need to pay for his parking or something, you know. But it's like I'm gonna do it anyway, so it doesn't matter. I feel like, yeah, my company, yeah, but I think I just want to get rid of the company. My mate is interested. I told 60 grand and it's his. I just want to chill with my mom now. It's so too stressful. Oh, so you made it work and then now you feel like it's too stressful. Um, I mean, people can make mistakes, I guess, Patrick Norman. Like, what happened to your sister. I think it's a big mistake to make, but maybe there's things that you can do to put in place to make sure that that doesn't happen again. Like, maybe we can figure out what happened, like how did she end up making that mistake. And then because I think who wait for like, and maybe that's what's making you feel like you're stressed out right now. That's what I'm thinking, because maybe because of that big mistake. Hi, Carney Garnett, how are you today? Because of that big mistake, you're thinking, oh my gosh, this is too stressful, right? So then I'm thinking that maybe because that's what we do sometimes at work as well. If something happens like this, if a big mistake happens, you kind of try to find the root of the root cause. What happened? What made that happen? Like, because we're all humans, right? And we will make mistakes. And sometimes the systems that we put in place is what will help us not make mistakes. So at work, that's what we do. Like, if there's an incident that happened, okay, what can we do so that next time, it won't happen to anybody else, or like it will be less likely to happen to somebody else. And then like I don't know, like sometimes they will put like directions of how to use something, next to the device that we're using, or like um I don't know, what else do we do, like extra checks, like, oh, before you do this you have to check it 3 times first, or like somebody else need to check with you, something like that, like, oh, you have to have another person co-sign it before sending it, something like that. So then it's like both of you checked, so then now it's less likely that you will make a mistake. And then somehow the people who sign it are responsible, are like accountable for it. Anyway, another thing like that I'm thinking about, like, can you not hire somebody to oversee everything? Like someone that you can actually trust. Um, I know it's like hard to trust people, but I think like, and even though some people you can trust them right now, maybe at a certain point you can't trust them anymore. Hi Celestino Vilon, how are you today? Because people will change, right? Like, or like their situation will change, and then all of a sudden they might need something, or they're in a situation where they're really, really desperate at that particular moment, and then you cannot trust them that well that time. Anyway, yeah, um, but I think it would be good if you can find somebody who you can trust to just deal with everything, deal with all the problems, and then all that they have to come up to you with is like things that they cannot solve anymore. Things that like they really do not know what to do with, and then they just come to you for that. I don't know. What do you think? Or you're just really done with it. You just want to be with your mom. Like, I mean, it means that you can spend a lot more time with your mom, because somebody else is overseeing everything. Anyway, let me read your comments. Thanks, Tins. Definitely, you are right, though. Yeah, going to pay a taxman to do my books, but I don't know if I want to get rid. Hi, Celestino Violon. Yeah, it's one of them things, really. I think she was overtired with her work. Yeah, sometimes that happens. One of the things I think that they started with people getting overtired, because like for us nurses, we used to like on night shifts, they used to be like, you can never sleep, and they even go to hospitals and try to catch people who are sleeping. But then they found that over time, with overtime and with studies, they found that people make more mistakes when they are overtired, when they cannot sleep. So then now they started to let you have a nap or something, like on your break time. So then it's not like that scary anymore, like because before actually like you can get sacked for doing that, but now it's like, oh no, actually it's more important that you don't make a mistake, especially if you're dealing with people's lives, like the mistakes that you make can have really big consequences. So it's better for you to actually, okay, go on, have a nap, and then at least you have fresher day. I mean, I don't do that because I don't really, I'm very good with sleeping in the day. Some people don't sleep well in the day. So imagine not having any sleep at all and then having to give medications, stuff like that. Or like performing life-saving duties, that's crazy, right? Like anyway, but a lot of people do that. A lot of people have to do that. Anyway, but I'm really good at sleeping during the day, when I do my night shifts. So actually, I do not like sleeping at work because it messes up my like long sleep. I like my long sleep so that I can sleep really long during the day, and then while I'm on night shift, it's like I just want to be like pretend like it's the daytime. Anyway, but I know a lot of people, who are really struggle, really struggle. They cannot even sleep at home. They can't sleep at home. They can't sleep at work. Like, they can't sleep at work. And so, like, they get so tired during their shift. Hi, Corey Garnett. How are you today? Yeah, could do. Ha ha ha. I trust most of them, but I think it's just she was stressed. Yeah, well, excuse me. That's good. That's really interesting. Like I'm so happy that you share um your own experience, because I don't have a company, you know. So it's a very different I guess, different, very different problems, that you have. And it's very interesting for me to like um see that, or like encounter that, or like have an idea of that, oh, that's the problems that you encounter. Oh, I paid people too much. I would never have that problem. Do you know what I mean? So like for me it's really interesting. Yes, you really, wow, that's crazy, but people mess up more when they are tired in it. Yeah, exactly. How many hours do you do a shift? Patrick Norman, like now I do from 8 a.m. So my work today will be from 8 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. And then I will do that till Friday. Next week, it will be 3 days only, you know. So it's like alternating. So like let's say this week I will have 4 days, 4 days on, 3 days off, and then the week after it will be 3 days on, 4 days off, which is really nice. You know, when I have those weeks when I'm 3 days on and 4 days off, it's so good. Looks cute, the switch at the back, I mean. Hi, Amin K. Saputra. The switch. What switch? Hi, Josh. Welcome back. How are you today? Wow, that's a lot of hours. Yeah, I work a lot of hours. And I've kind of got used to it now. Patrick Norman. Going. I know, right, girl? Do you have the same shift? I like your ideas as well. Oh, thank you for trying to make me feel appreciated, Patrick Norman. I really appreciate that. I hope you have a wonderful day today, Chin Spence, and I know that you put a smile on the face of your patients. Oh, thank you, Corey Garnett. Nurses are so important to the world. Hi, Hilang Lang. Dang. Dang, what, Gianfranco? What's up? There can only be one. Hi, Tao G. Yes, finally got to join the lives. Woohoo! Yep. Whoop whoop. How come there's two Joshes today? You haven't even been here before. Purple Josh, because we have a red Josh. Yeah. Josh in a red shirt, and we have a purple Josh. Purple Josh, have you been here before? Huh? Because the other Josh has been here before. I remember him. Nenek, it says. What is Nenek? Hilang lang. You have worked a lot, and for everything have I respect you a lot. Oh, thank you, Vashik Narwan. Oh, you're in Myanmar. Nice to meet you, Tauji from Myanmar. A lot of hours you work. Yeah, I'm used to that though. I mean, I used to do 8 to 5 though. But more days. Like my 8 to 5, I have to do 5 days sometimes and then 4 days sometimes. You know, and that was what I was used to for a long time. And then I moved to this other hospital which has different hours, longer hours. But you know, when I applied for this job, actually, I was like, oh my gosh, what did I do this time? Yeah, so when I applied for this job, I actually said like, I only work 8 to 5. Actually did, but luckily they didn't catch that, you know. And then I was already in the interview when they caught it, you know, and they were like, "Oh shoot, like we didn't tell her that we want," because I was like, I work at 85, and if this does not benefit your department, then disregard my application, you know, because I was quite happy with the old job that I had. Hi, Omg. So I wasn't really that like willing to leave, you know. I wasn't, but maybe it's like meant for me to go there, because like maybe if they did read that, then they, you know, I wouldn't have gone for the an interview. I wouldn't have gone to the, I wouldn't have had this hospital now, you know. And I'm enjoying myself now, and I'm really liking it, you know. And I'm glad that I had this new experience, and I'm glad that I'm having like a experience in an elective setting, you know, because my old hospital, it was emergency setting, and so there's a lot of cases that I don't get to do there, and the system itself is very different. So, you know, I'm glad that I'm getting to experience a different system of hospital, you know, like the system of working in a different hospital, you know what I mean? And get to meet a lot of different people, you know, a lot of different management styles that I can learn from. So I'm really, you know, I'm really happy about it. Yeah. So then, like, you know, when I got to the interview, they were like, oh, sorry, we didn't read this, but then like we do need somebody who's gonna work 8 to 7:30, you know. And I was like, but you know, I'm already prepared for the interview. You know, like your mind is already set. Like I'm already prepared for questions. Like I need you to test me. Now, you know, it's like you're prepared for a test and then the test is not happening. Hi, back to basics. Hi, ideas genius. So I was like, oh, like if I get the job, like, you know, I'm gonna do the interview, and then if I get the job, then I will do 8 to 7:30. You know, that's what I decided. So anyway, I got the job. So, Thank God. But it's a higher position that I used to have, Anyway, let me read your comments because I have to go soon. Um, yeah, you're really happy. Stop spamming. Hi, back to base. Hi, DS Genius. How are you today? Hi, G. Okay, I'm gonna read your comments and then I have to go. What time is it in England? It is now 6:58, so I have to go soon. I have to leave about 7-ish. I live in Las Vegas and it's 11 p.m. here. A.M., like it's around 7 a.m. You're so beautiful, girl. Thank you so much, Thal. I am going to send my sister to Dubai for 10 days. That would be so nice, Project Norman. Someday I'm gonna go to Dubai. I have a lot of friends in Dubai, like a group of friends that for some reason they're most of them are the lesbian ones. Like how random, isn't it? But most of my lesbian friends are in Dubai. Hello, Madam G. Hi, G. No spamming, please. Hi, back to the basics topic and gaming. Hi, Ideas Genius. How are you today? Um, yeah, you're real happy. I am. Hi there, everyone. Hi, Cara Garnet. That's good. How are you? Hi, Ideas Genius. Okay, no problem. Yeah, I mean, you have done brilliantly. Thank you. I have to go also. You have a good morning. Good night. Good night, everyone. Good. Have a good rest of your day, everybody. Good luck, Patrick Norman. You're so good. Um, I'll see you guys. I don't really know because I'm gonna be working the whole week. So I think I'll just keep you posted. Just keep an eye out on my page, here on YouTube. Because just keep an eye out on my page on YouTube on when I'm gonna go back live. Might be at some point this week. Like if I get to go home early, because I took a shift to help them out, and they said like, 'cause so then now they owe me hours. Like my work will owe me hours because of the extra shift. So then like if we have finished everything we need to do, then any day this week then I can go home early. So like maybe then I can go live at some point. I don't know. But if not, maybe I'll just come back on Friday then. Friday at 9:30 p.m. GMT. GMT. I'll see you Friday. Bye everyone. Bye Cory Garnett. Bye Patrick Norman. Bye Gianfranco. Bye Ideas. Bye Ta. Nice to meet you. Bye back to basics and topics. Hi Ideas. Bye G. I don't know who else is there. Josh, the two Joshes and Hilang Lang. I don't know who else is there. If you don't type, I would think that you have left me. Bye bye. Have a good day. Bye Ideas. I will speak soon. Bye. Bye Patrick. Have a good day today. Have a good day to you too. Bye Cory Garnett. Bye everyone. Nice to see you. Bye everyone.